Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Respawn Plays Empyrion. This is Season 2, Episode 21. If you haven't watched any of these episodes yet, this is kind of where I chronicle my journey through this game, and as I complete various different aspects of the game and that kind of stuff. Hopefully you've watched a few of these and you find this immensely entertaining. But if not, welcome to the first episode, or your first episode. This is, like I said, this is Season 2, 21. I've done 21 episodes in this season alone. So anyway, what are we doing tonight? We're getting a little crazy here. This might make for a longer episode. We're going to try to hit 3 POIs in one night. So we're going to hit the drone base first. Drone base is going to be the longest of the 3. The most exciting. We should hopefully get some epic loot from that. Then we're going to come over here, hit Ghost Rider Base 1. And then we're going to keep flying over here and hit Ghost Rider Base 2. I did find another Ghost Rider Defense 2 as well. I don't know if that means there's a Ghost Rider Defense 1 that I haven't found yet. Who knows? Feels like there's a big empty spot here that I may not have explored yet. So there you go. Actually, it'll be quicker if I fly from Drone Base to Ghost Rider Base 2. So that's what we'll do. So anyway, to that end, let's get cracking. Let me bear with me one second. I just thought of something. I would like to bring more explosive packs with me. Where are they? I've got all my magnesium. Requires electronics. I have a lot of those. So I'm bringing this stuff with me so I can rebuild ammo along the way if I need to in my constructor on my ship. And I'm also going to bring my extra ammo with me. Probably pistol ammo, but we'll bring more. So yeah. There's my medkits. I've got some medkits in the ship. Oh, I also have more explosive packs here. Great. So hopefully, we're just gonna bring all my medkits with me. So let's throw this stuff in the ship. All right, here we go. Small medkits, large medkits. We're gonna hang on to these for right now. Put that in here. Got my 5 explosive devices. I've got another 3 in here, okay. I'll stay in there for backup. And we're going to throw this ammo in here for backup as well. And throw this stuff in the constructor so I can make more ammo if need be. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh, food. I always forget about food. First of all, I think I'm going to bring some emergency rations with me just in case I somehow run out or something happens to my fridge. I'm going to bring my stock of canned vegetables. Throw those in there. I'm going to keep most of those in this cargo container as well. Alright. Let's double check our fuel situation. It should be fine. That one's full. That tank is... No, that tank is full. No 2 situation. Full. Alright, and we've got over 5,000 rounds of ammo for the guns on this thing. I think we're in good shape there. Alright, let's level out and do a map check. We need to go due east from here. A little north, but due east. It should be just over this rise. So I've taken on one of these before. It's definitely not the easiest POI to take on. The way I did it last time, I had a ship that wasn't very heavily armored, and I ended up just, I think if I remember right, I ended up just basically bonsaiing in, flying right up and trying to crash in underneath the guns, and it was somewhat successful. Wow, that darkness does not help my ability to see the guns when they're shooting at me. Like this one right in front of me that hasn't shot at me yet. Now it has. Yep, that's a lot of guns. Alright. Trying to avoid some of these guns here. Didn't really need to reload there, but the red ones are a little harder to dodge. This riding is a little difficult. So, I'm going to back off a little bit here. That last crash sounded really mega and a really large. I want to make sure that I didn't just lose something semi-critical. Wow, 95% already. Check. RCSs are good. Looks like cockpit's taking some damage. Otherwise, yeah, the one thing I don't have on my base on this planet is a repair bay. All right, I think we're going to be all right. We're going to continue here. Alright, that's another one of the green ones out. Whew. Got distracted by that drone. And honestly, the Sathium deposit can go fucking pound sand. It's totally making it difficult to line up and see some angles. Taking some heavy damage there. Alright, that's down. This drone needs to get the hell out of here. Alright, that drone as well. Let's do another quick. Lights are lights are almost out. We'll take out this last gun here, and then we'll look at maybe going back and doing some repairs to the local tool. There we go. That one's down. Alright, that should be all of the difficult stuff. Are there any... I'm going to use my guns to take out any spawners on the outside. That one's gone. Alright, there's one more. That one's gone. Alright, so that should keep me from hopefully getting ambushed by, hopefully you'll keep me from getting ambushed by any... I hate that bug. By any enemy soldiers. I think that's it for drones right here, right? I just took out the two? Yeah. So we're gonna do some quick repairs here. Repair, there we go. That's good. Why are we? Let's go back to... Alright, those are good. My lights. You know I like my lights. Is it not those lights? Just repair everything that I see immediately that's taking damage. Probably stuff I'm not seeing that's taking damage, but that's alright. Alright, what about the wings? Took some damage. Really interested. It said two of the lights were at 52%. Was it side lights? Oh, whatever. Let's get back in. 98%. What's got damage on it? Probably just some blocks. We're good there. Check the thrusters. Open. I wish there was an open all or collapse all button for the tree here. Alright, we're all good. So, I don't remember where the core is in this base. Question is, what's the best way to go about getting to it? I also haven't seen an enemy troop transport on its way. Oh, I whip out my paint gun as I hear an enemy. So we're gonna just hit the terrain removal. I'm pretty sure the core's at the bottom. This is a slightly different design. If you watch me hit the drone base on Omicron, this is a slightly different design from the drone base on Omicron. We're gonna do some terrain removal here and see if we can find the bottom of the base or close to it. We're gonna blast it from the side. These are a heck of a lot easier if they're a heck of a lot easier to take out if you don't have if you don't have guys spawning after you, or if you don't have to worry about the spawners or sentry guns for that matter. Sentry guns, man. Sentry guns get me every time. I want to make sure I can get back up out of here. Unlike the last time. When I had no choice but to keep going. When I did the one on Akua, or on Omicron, I went down so far that I had no choice but to place my explosives in GTFO. Alright, I don't really need a paint gun right now. I'll put that right there. Actually, I'm gonna throw the salvage stuff of the drones back in here real quick. And while I'm here, I'll grab a can of food. Alright, so that should have hopefully blown a hole in our wall. We're gonna use our drone to scout and see what we got. Yeah. Alright. Got some of these guys here. Alright. Let's get to it. I can really... Alright. First batch of enemies. Reload my rifle here. I want to go deeper. Hey look, there's a Dalek. Why is this not loaded? Right. I want to go deeper this way into the base. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to remember the core as well enough to be able to blast in from behind. Okay, there's 3 of those. Enemies usually seem to come in 3s. I didn't want to reload right then. That's alright. So much 50 cal ammo. I really feel like I need to use it to take those things out. Okay, we're going to reload this since we have a minute. And let's do some scouting with our drone. Here's a Dalek. A couple of Daleks, and there's a sentry gun in there. Oh yeah. Definitely a couple Daleks. Coming up. Down. That guy is struggling with the struggling with the wall there. Whoa! Come on, not fair. Man, nothing but 50 cal ammo, really? Out the spawner. I know there's more in here. Let's take a look. Let's see. No, I don't see any more. Sentry gun. Okay, well that was weird. Alright. Where's my sentry? Right here. Nice. Didn't get me. Alright, let's do a reload real quick while I'm here. Oh, that gun's reloaded. Reload this one. I thought there were 3 in here, but I guess not. 4 is right behind this. Yep. I need to use care when taking out this metal here. Is it taking damage? Yeah. We got epic assault rifle. Nice. I mean, I already have one of those, but hey. Alright, base is offline. I did not want to reload my multi-tool. Oh well. I was going to disassemble that when I was here. Alright, so... yeah, containers in here. I got ores, sniper rifle, some, I'll take that right now. That. Back to the rest of the stuff. I got some food, some rations. Alright. Actually, where's that food? It's not going to spoil before I come back for it, though. That's fine there. Alright, so... it should go a lot easier now that we've taken out the core. Nothing this way. So let's take out that door, and definitely somebody right there. Well, extra shot in the head just to be safe. Alright, those guys are down. Again, they always seem to come in threes. Nice food, bullets, medkit. Cool. Alright, I forget what's that way. This way I think is another... By the way, I got lucky coming in on the right side. Just pointing out. I could have come in any one of these corridors in the bottom, and I just happened to come in the right one to to be able to get to the core easily. Let's scout here. Should be, yep, turret that way. Another door, okay. Nothing here. Interesting that the walls... that's a glitch. Didn't cut the wall out properly. Decent stuff. Again, we'll come back to the rest of the stuff later. So if I use the terrain removal tool here, we should get to the real wall. Yeah. Didn't quite cut it in perfectly. With a couple of sentry guns. Those things are tricky. And those things are the primary reason why I'd like to take the core out first. Alright, what's up next? What's up above us? This way. There's no door here. Should be two more of these. Somewhere, right? Did I hit him from here? Headshot? Nice! Alright, where's the third? I hear him. Over here? Nope. There he is. Sniper pistol's really pretty nice. More ammo for it. Do a reload. Take some hit on some oxygen before too long. Some generators here. A sentry gun. And we're back up top. That feels too small. Like I miss a part of the base. I think there's two elevator blocks, actually. Come on. So let me double check. Let me throw some of this in here. What's my food situation? 350. Hey, cool. I'll actually take one of those back. Throw this here while I'm here, and throw the rest of the salvage. Rest of the loot in my ship. Got a lot of 50 cal bullets. So I want to point out, I pointed out in another episode. Yeah, okay, there is another elevator shaft here. Pointed it out in another episode, but the ship doesn't seem to. Okay, yeah, just containers in here. The ship doesn't seem to burn fuel when it's its idle. I also want to point out, the ship doesn't seem to, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't know if it's a bug, but the ship doesn't seem to burn any fuel when it sits at idle, so I can leave it there. It looks like the thrusters are still going, but there's very little fuel consumption. I think it's, I don't know if it's a bug or a change in the code, but it's definitely something different. Alright, so we are I'm going to fast forward through all this. We saw the epic loot. Actually, no, I'm just going to stop the video for right now. I'm going to finish. I don't hear any more enemies, so I'm going to finish looting this complex. You basically saw the quickest way into the core. And since I am going to try to hit 3 POIs, and that's going to make this a longer episode, I'm going to speed it up a little bit by pausing the video now while I go through and loot everything. You saw the big loot, the epic assault rifle. So, all right, I'll be back in a few. All right, we're back. I'm just doing some quick repair work on the ship before I take off again. I also wanted to point out one thing worth pointing out, and I think that's just about everything. Oh no, one more block. Yeah. Oh, I lost a thruster. Oh, look at that. Nice. What are these thrusters? Medium? Okay. We have so much salvage that we probably have the stuff to make thrusters medium, but can I make it in a mobile constructor? Small ship, that's what I need. Yes. Motor 2. Motor, metal components, cables, pipes. Just cables. Motor. No, metal components. And I don't see pipes, but I can manufacture pipes. So I'm gonna throw this in here. We're gonna make one of these real quick to replace the one that we lost. Did I lose any others? Hope not. Let's got all 4 underneath there, and everywhere else. Yep. Okay. Well then. Yeah, everywhere else seems to be good. Okay, well that's constructing. I did want to point out, if you've never done this before, you come into each of these 4 towers, and if you, whoops, let's go back to deconstruct here. If you deconstruct these, you actually have generators and fuel tanks in each one of these towers that you can salvage for some extra components. T2 fuel tanks too, at that. So, don't forget to grab those before you move on. Worth salvaging. There's nothing else beyond that that I remember anyway. So that's all that. Let's see if our constructor's done yet. Hopefully it is. Yeah. All right. Let's replace this real quick before we move on any further. Can't believe we lost one of those. About. Hang on, sorry. What I'm gonna do? Just hold for a second here. Oh. Okay, those are my Gatling guns. Okay. Put that back there. We'll paint this all later. This I do want to make sure is correct. Positioned. Alright. Come back and hit that with the paint gun later. We got more bases to raid before the end of the night. So let's get in this bad boy and take a look at our situation here. We have... Alright, I think we are... Yeah. Auto group things again. Yep, auto group. I think we're good. We do have more downward thrust than we do upward thrust. It's just the way I designed the ship. Mostly so I could go down. When you're going, I mean, mostly so I could go up quicker than I can go down. When you're going up, you've got, when you're going down, rather, you've got gravity helping you. So we're gonna reload those real quick. All right, next up. Next up is Ghost Rider Base 2. We need to head south, east, give or take. So let's get to it. Alright, we are almost there. Of course, it's just pitch frickin' black right now. Got the drone. There's plasma towers, plasma turrets. Oh, let's see here. I can Got one down. There's a rocket drone over here. Go away. Imagine I love this gun. Holy crap. I love this ship. Four guns are really awesome against drones. Alright, there's another plasma down. Oh, one hit me. A lot easier to maintain focus fire on one when you're only dodging fire from one. And the last one. Alright, that's all of the guns on this thing. So let's salvage these drones real quick. Hopefully there's no soldiers outside of the base to try and fuck that bug. And we're gonna go get the other drone because hey, the large minigun drone actually, they usually have some decent stuff in them. Level off, and out the drone. Alright, let's get back in the ship here. Alright, so I don't remember if there's spawners. Again, I've done one of these, but it's been a while. And this one I know I just basically crashed the ship against the side of the POI and just bonsai'd in. I believe there are some bad guys in here somewhere. You know what? I see windows here. Whoops. Don't want to take that out. You know, we'll just come in the bottom. Land the ship. Wrong button. That's the button. How did I take some help then? Oh yeah, there's definitely somebody in there. Be at least one more guy in there too. I don't know where he is, but all right, spawner's down. I gotta take on some health real quick, and some O2. All right, but let me. Was not the item I want. Fuck! Really? Here's another guy. Oh, like I didn't know he was coming. All right. Not his head. There we go. Alright. For the rest of my loot in here. We're gonna use the drone to loot these guys real quick. And to do a quick check. Yeah, nothing here. I believe if I go up, there's a couple of sentry guns, but I can probably still hit the core while... Yeah, I can hit the core while avoiding sentry guns. Alright, I just gotta watch my angles here. Alright, that is Ghost Rider... What am I? Ghost Rider Defense... I already forgot. Ghost Rider Base 2. That's the end of that one. Unfortunately, I lost a fuel tank and my zest to try to take out enemies. This one I don't recall ever having any real epic loot. It's pretty yeah, I lost one of those fuel tanks. That's alright. A pretty standard base without a whole lot to it. If you go down, again, it's a pretty easy layout. That's the door I came in. You got an elevator on either side. I mean, there's not much here, unless there's an epic loot container somewhere I don't know about. So let's go all the way up to the top here. Yeah, there's really nothing here. You can keep going all the way to the very top, and be greeted by some sentries in another alien container. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot in the space. 4 sentries though, and they will definitely do a number on you. So, I realized I didn't have my didn't realize I didn't have my light on. So yeah, so this was Ghost Rider Base 1. 2, I'm sorry, Ghost Rider Base 2. Pretty simple base, not a whole lot to it. One of the reasons I decided to tackle several in one night. So, alright, I'm going to take a quick bio break, and I'm gonna get myself reorganized, load up my loot, all that good stuff, and I will be load up my loot, repair any damage to my ship, that kind of stuff, and I'll be back in a couple. Alright, I am on my way to Ghost Rider Base 1. I took a short little detour, just to see if I could scout out another area of the map, just to see if there's anything else there. There wasn't, so I didn't bother. I'm not going to bother showing the rest of that, or showing that footage. So anyway, Ghost Rider Base 1 has a bunch of plasma turrets. This one I had trouble with when I took it on before. If I remember right, not even a whole lot of loot worth looting in this base. That was the worst part about it. So let's see, if I go around this way, I don't think there's any more turrets on the back. I think I can, yeah. Maybe use the base to block some of the other turrets. This one I had issues with because when I did it last time, there was a, this is right next to another POI on the moon, and it was also, there's a glitch in that, on the moon, or a glitch in the game at that time where bases could actually shoot through, in PvP planets? Oops, not P. Oh, level me out here. Where on PvP planets, bases could shoot out, could shoot at you through, bases could shoot at you through terrain. Even, should be some bad guys in there. There's some, aliens, whatever. Although, I hesitate to call them aliens. I'm pretty sure I'm the alien in this case. But anyway, yeah. So if you watch there's a couple of episodes in the first season, and my world just got rocked. What is that? I have no idea. Why don't I just use my drone to scout? Okay, another door. Anyway, my world got rocked because this base was shooting at me through the other base, and I never could figure out exactly what was doing damage to what. Wow. Shotgun. Whoop. Okay, let's So I actually thought that there were soldiers in there, not sorry. I actually thought there were soldiers in there, and not these guys, so I was not expecting them to come rushing at me. So again, who knows? I believe an enemy troop transport actually touched down when I tackled this one my last game, or the last time. I bet there's some sentries in there, aren't there? That would be about right. No? No sentries? No sentry guns. Alright. Let's go on in. Oh, you know what? There might be some upstairs. And I don't remember where the core is for this one. Excuse me. There's the core, sentries, but again, I can, as long as I watch my angles, I can take out the core without getting touched by the sentries. Alright. So, pretty similar layout to... Yeah, I'm listening. I don't hear anything. Shit, did not want to reload that again. That's twice I've screwed that up tonight. Oh well. Pretty, actually, similar layout to Ghost Rider Defense 2 when you get up here. A couple fuel tanks. The only real difference is this has the extra landing pad out front. I think even if you go up top... Oh, that's right, there is no up top, is there? This is it. Yeah. Salvage these. Just because they give some stuff. Yeah, that's it. Nothing major in the space. It's pretty low key. Okay. Thought that light was on. Alright, so the question is, do a time check here. I think we have time. We're gonna do one more. Supply station I already did. Ship I've already done. We're gonna fly through to Ghost Rider Defense 2. We're gonna take that on. We got time. So I'm gonna pause the video and fly most of the way there and then cut you guys back in. So I will be back in a couple. Alright, so this one's pretty close to the North Pole, so I just flew up to the North Pole, flying around. This seam right here should be the big green wall, which is the seam where one side of the planet wraps on around to the other. I've talked about this before, but the planet is really just a 2D map, well, not 3D, but 2D map wrapped around as a sphere. And the reason you can't fly to the poles is because there's nothing there. That's how they make it a sphere. So here's the actual base. Once we cross over the border here, it may be in range for us. Oh, a drone. Okay, I think we're out of range of the base still. We're gonna level up. We're gonna watch that base while I loot this drone. I don't see any anything coming after me. Alright. So, I don't remember what this base has for armaments. Looks like a couple of plasma turrets, maybe 3? 4 probably. Looks like 4, one in each quadrant, so let's take on this one first. There's one. Took a few hits there. Get lined back up. Another run. Alright, that's 2. God, I love this ship. Have I talked about how much I love this ship? These quad mini... Get to where only this one's shooting at us. These quad machine guns definitely do some damage. Just take a couple hits here on this guy. Alright. Down. Alright, so let's take a look. Any spawners outside? I don't think so. No spawners. I don't know where the core is on this one again, so I'm just gonna take the door out. So I'm gonna park over to the side so that I don't get just surprised like I did last time by enemy fire. My gun should all be shotgun's not loaded up. I'll do some O2. I'll grab some food while I'm here. And can I throw this stuff in here? I'm gonna need some food. Pistols good. So let's send our drone out to scout for us. What do we got? A couple sentry, or well, 1 sentry anyway. 2 sentries. Alright. Nothing, yep. That's weird. Check that bug out. Usually going back to third person and back out fixes it. Can I get this sentry from here? Maybe. I don't want to take out that fuel tank. done. And this one, I'm just gonna rush in. Alright. Got it before it managed to come after me. So, let me... Can I use this? Yeah, I'll take some free health. I think this is the one that I tackled... Oh, was this the one I tackled once before where I... Yeah, this is the one where I never could find the core on it. So, which made it a little difficult. I'm going to try to find the core again. This time around. Because I want to salvage some of this stuff. Or can I just straight up... Yeah. There's a core here somewhere. Question is where? If I were a core, I'd be one of two places. I'd be underneath here. I'll let that go and see what else it takes out with it. Woo! Hey, there's the core. Fortunately, it took out most of everything to salvage in this room. Alright. Well. Well, we can take what little's left in here. Not much here. Fly up here, make sure. Yeah, that's the whole base. Nothing, nothing exciting. Yep. Dig down, you get bedrock. Or the ground anyway. So yep, that's it. Alright guys, that finishes up the moon for us. There are no other POIs on this moon that I have discovered. There's still some resources, so there's still some areas I haven't flown over yet. I'm gonna fly over this area. What is that? Southwest before I head home, just to see if there's anything in that big open area. I've kind of covered this area a little bit, but maybe there's something there. But hey, I think that's it for this episode. If you like this episode, hit the thumbs up. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. And there's plenty more videos where this one come from, or where this one came from. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.